Eat the tooth, please. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay, you know what? Stay hungry then.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back in Wobbledogs. Yes, I know it has been a while, but we are back. Now, here in the big dog room for this episode, we've got Peggy, and oh yeah, Useless. I forgot about you. Oh, poor Useless. Anyway, yes, we've got these guys here in the big dog room, so let's get them some big dog food. Oh, hello. Wow, Peggy is extremely enthusiastic. Alright, well, you guys stay put. I'll be back with you in a minute. Because over here in the Freaks and Geeks room, we have got to take a look at Beavis, who is... I was going to say he looks happy, but no, he absolutely does not. Ornament, on the other hand... How do you look, Ornament? Are you a happy girl? No, Ornament looks like Ornament is going to struggle a bit. So, Ornament, can you still fly is the question.
I wish that I could fly into the sky.
Okay, well, no, you can't fly, but I tell you what, Beavis can rock and roll. And of course, over here in the wee tiny dog room, we have got Napkin. Oh, I'm gonna stick you... Actually, you know what, Napkin? You can come out here. And yeah, we've got Sugar Cube, who is absolutely grade A adorable. In fact, you know what? I think both of them are actually quite cute. Alright, you actually say... Oh, no, now you want to mutate. Nobody's gonna mutate yet. I haven't actually put any food out for you guys. And I'm pretty sure you're all probably a little bit hungry. So how about we just make sure you guys eat before... Oh, okay, he's going to take care of that on his own. Sugar Cube, you eat this one. And then and only then will I allow you to pupate. Okay, I'm just going to leave them hanging around for a minute because I need to take care of you guys' food. And... hold on, I had a metric ton of ectoplasm. Well, crap, I think I might have actually deleted it by accident. So, guys, instead of doing the, well, experiment we were going to do, which was going to be a combination of ectoplasm and cocoons and other weird things, I think what we'll do is we're going to bring out a bunch of the baby teeth and all the cocoons, and you guys can just eat all that stuff. Okay, big dog, same deal. Well, one big dog, one... Not quite a big dog, but hopefully going to get big by the end of the episode dog. So, Useless here, have a quick nosh. Whoops, no, I want you to have a nosh on the lasagna. And Peggy, I want you to eat this one. Get your tummies all full of nice, weird things. Okay, I'm going to have to back out here a little bit. There you go. Okay, a little bit better. Well, you got a couple of mutatables in there. So, yep, you can pupate, you can pupate. And I'll just get my love hand out, give them all some lovin's, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, well, my expectations aren't very high, because there's usually not a lot of variety in the first generation. However, Napkin, let's have a look at you. Hopefully you've had at least a little bit of a change, yes? That would be a no. Actually, you get a little bit darker. I mean, that's... No, 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 no. Get that out of your stomach, you wretched little animal. I just knew he was going to go for that. Okay, Napkin, you actually need a nap. So yeah, here, take a nap. Where's the sleep button? There's the sleep button. You nap, and we're going to get Sugar Cube out and see if there's been any changes there. Okay, Sugar Cube, how about you? Nope, a little bit bigger, that's about it. No, stop. Okay, middle children, I don't really care if you guys eat your cocoons, so come on out and let's see what you've got going on. Okay, Ornament looks like... Wow, okay, Ornament changed a lot in a hurry, and Ornament also looks like... He might be struggling a little bit. Ornament, are you okay in there?
Nope.
Okay, I'm not 100% certain that that's how Wobbledogs are supposed to work. Okay, Beavis, your turn. Oh, Beavis has developed a pattern. Cool. And I might as well start with the big dog that actually is a big dog. So, Peggy, you get to go first. Don't look like much has changed on you at all. Wait a minute, hang on. Okay, nope, still got the same number of wings, but there's a lot more purple going on in there. Useless, you might as well come out real quick. I'm just going to destroy that one. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Okay, Useless, you are still incredibly bland, blah, and uninteresting. So I'm going to throw those 2 cocoons over there. I'm going to store all the cocoons in the game in here. Yes, please. And then I will just remove them all. Oh, and I did pick up a few of the teeth while we were away. Thought it might make life a little bit easier. Okay, Ornament, please tell me putting you to sleep is going to actually fix you. Oh, that didn't fix him at all. It's times like this when I kind of wish I had like 2 hands I could control so I could actually like stretch Ornament out a little bit and maybe pull him into shape. Unfortunately, I don't, and I don't think he's going to come out of it on his own. Alright, well, Ornament, you actually need love as well, so how about we... Oh no, I wanted the pet button there. How about we give you some love-ins and see if maybe that'll straighten you out. No, huh? Alright, well, Beavis, you're hungry, so how about a tooth this time? Rather than a, I'm sorry, I'm trying to help you here, buddy. No, that's not how teeth work. Come here. Have a tooth. Wow, he really went to town on that and still didn't eat it. Okay, look, dude, eat the tooth. What are you... Okay, yeah, he's grumpy. I forgot about that. Ornament. Wow, Ornament is starving to death. And I can understand that because Ornament can't see his own face. Ornament. I don't know which end of you to feed. Alright, not that end apparently. Come here. Eat the thing. Eat the thing. Here, I'll pull you over to the thing. And hopefully this works. Note to self, that's the end you want to feed. And here, have a tooth because you're still hungry. Go ahead, eat your baby tooth. Look, I got other dogs I got to take care of here. I don't have time for this foolishness. Eat the tooth, please. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay, you know what? Stay hungry then. Here, get some sleep instead. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare eat that. Don't you dare eat that. God's sakes, how much food can one single little tiny dog eat? Okay, I didn't have to tell him to eat it. I just got to... No, don't eat that. Destroy that, please. Okay, Sugar Cube. Yeah, let's make sure we're on the right dog. Okay, Sugar Cube is basically a transit system because there's either something going in the front, something coming out the back, or both. Now, Napkin is actually lacking a little bit in the play department, but I can't pet Napkin, I don't think. No, cannot pet Napkin. Alright, well, Napkin, then how about you go over and... Oh, you know what? Here, watch some TV. I think that'll cheer you up. Make sure you're actually seeing it. Yeah, he looks like he's really digging watching TV. Okay, you know what? Useless might not be all that useless in zero gravity. Okay, well, I've got some ghosts out actually farming ectoplasm so I can help mutate the Freaks and Geeks department. But, meanwhile, we've got these two who, for some reason, insist on trying to eat things that aren't appropriate and will mutate them in ways I don't want to. Okay, quickly, get that away from... Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, thank God not much change. Now, you, leave that alone. Let me vacuum up your friggin' mess. Okay, Napkin, please don't eat your cocoon when you land. Can I actually grab it in midair? Nope. Oh, well, I almost had it. Oh, Napkin's got a pattern now, too. And is starting to turn a little bit more purple. Yep, let's just get that out of the way. Vacuum that up, vacuum that up. Oh my God, you guys are so messy. Okay, there we go. Everything's sorted out. Ornament, let's have a look at you. Ornament appears to be getting darker and darker, which is actually pretty cool considering that's one of the mutations possible with the ectoplasm, and they haven't actually had any. How about you, Beavis? What kind of randomness have you created? What the... Okay, you went from being a little flat dog to a honkin' big square dog, and for some reason... Whoops, no, not you. I want to look at this dog. Oh, okay, your head did pop out. I was actually worried there for a minute that he might be broken.
We are men of science.
Alright, the eggs are laid, the dogs are stored, and at last it's time for my favorite part of the show. It's time for the science. And as is traditional, we are going to start with the two smallest dogs we've got, so Napkin and Sugar Cube. Let's go see what kind of babies you guys are going to make. Alright, this is an interesting lot. Okay, you know what? That was the furthest I have ever gotten into the breeding process without it crapping out on me. My buddy Cork actually complains from time to time that he cannot get some of his dogs to breed like down to 0. And this one, we actually made it to generation 21, believe it or not. And the end result is definitely something to behold. So how about we move on to big dogs, and hopefully we'll have just as good a luck in there. And we'll grab Peggy, and we'll grab Useless, and see if Useless, who's a little bit tiny, can maybe, just maybe, produce some big hefty offspring. So come on, Useless, I'm rooting for your genetics. I know you got big dog in there somewhere. Okay, nope, it looks like the genetic trend that won out is gonna be blandness. Oh, goody. Alright, well apparently I'm having all the luck today because that lot made it to generation 20, so yeah, freaks and geeks, you guys, the bar's been set pretty high. Okay. Okay, well, credit where it's due. I wanted a freak, and by God, we got a freak. Yeah, you guys are gonna really get a chuckle out of that one. So, next up, I want to breed another small dog. I think Napkin, you might be a good place to start, but let's go up a little bit and maybe bring out... Oh, you know what? No, we're going to start with Napkin. Yes, please. Napkin. And I know Slinky is probably in your DNA somewhere, but I'm willing to bet you and Slinky, because you're really scrawny, like, horizontally, and he's really scrawny vertically. I bet you guys would be an interesting combination. And I've already got a feeling that that assessment is going to prove to be correct. Yep, that's a dog that's going to struggle. Okay, next big dog. Peggy, I'm going to use you. And I think we're going to get out... Okay, never mind. Alright, yep. Peggy, you in quality, please, go make me something interesting. And we're off. Ah, I love it when they don't disappoint. Okay, final freaking geek. I'm thinking Ornament, because you are just an absolute blast to play with. And let's go up in the mix a little bit here. I'm half tempted to add Damper back into the equation, only because Damper has so many things wrong with him. But, I mean, Damper isn't actually one of my dogs. I know he's got a little bit of a contribution in the gene pool here overall, but not really my dog. So what was another really good freak that we had? Alright, let me give this a thought. I'll be right back.
Think, think, think.
Alright, sure, I guess we'll use Kelso. I have no idea what these two are going to produce, but it's definitely going to be different. Oh god, that dog was wrong on so many different levels. Yeah, I'm actually going to do things a little bit different this time, because the two Freaks and Geeks are definitely the two, like, standout dogs. So we're going to hatch the little dogs first, and this one here is the product of these two. It was the first one we did, so yeah. This is what we got. I don't think your name's going to be neutral. In fact, I don't know what your name's going to be just yet. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I might call you Loppy, because you're quite lopsided and your tail's quite floppy. So yeah, we'll call you Loppy. I was going to do an E with an accent, but I don't have that kind of keyboard. So yep, your name's Loppy, so let's have a look at you. Okay, Loppy is definitely going to struggle. Loppy is a peaceful dog, though, which is quite nice. And Loppy looks like, it looks like he's capable of at least some movement. I can't imagine you're going to have a very good time in the extra gravity there, dude, but we'll find out next week. Okay, my bad. You're actually going to get to see the dog first, because I accidentally forgot to unpause OBS before I started recording again. Luckily, I caught it after only about 5 seconds, but this one, as I said previously that you didn't get to hear me say it, is the product of these two, and yeah, this is what we got. Now, I'm looking at that eyeball, and I'm thinking your name absolutely has to be Specky. So, Specky, let's have a look at you. Okay, well, Specky might be the rocker dog of the next episode, and Specky is a glutton. Oh, yay. Specky is polite, though, and Specky is quiet. So, Specky, I think you and I are going to actually get along quite well. Okay, OBS double-checked, we are recording, and hey, I didn't screw up, so there's a nice change. Yeah, this one is Big Dog number 1. It is the offspring of these two up here, and this is what he looks like. I'm actually half tempted to keep the name Nifty. I mean, he's only got the one leg, and he does have 2 wings, but they're on the same side. I kind of hate using the default name. You know what? Actually, Nifty, you're incredibly pale green. So how about we riff on that, and we call you Pastel. Now, that's not a name that's going to age well if you mutate into, like, a much darker color. However, Pastel, come on down, and let's get a peek at you. Okay, well, Pastel looks like he's at least going to be a fairly happy dog. He is a rude dog, which is, I mean, always fun to have in the zero gravity when they start fighting. And hey, Pastel, I just noticed, buddy, you've got a third horn right in the middle of your head. Oh, you know what? I think Pastel's name is going to get changed to Rhino. Hold on. Yeah, Rhino, definitely a better name for that dog. Now, when it came down to our final big dog, things got a little bit stranger, because what happened when we mixed these two dogs was this. Yep, he's got 4 doggy legs, but they're all in the front. He's only got wings on one side. He's green and red, and his face is just all kinds of Car Crash. In fact, you know what? That might be a pretty good name for him. What do you think, Car Crash? Does it suit you? Alright, we'll let him finish getting bounced around a little bit, and then we'll drag him over here, and we will take a look. Okay, if I'm honest, I don't think Car Crash actually has a good side to be photographed from. Oh, hey, Car Crash actually doesn't have any personality quirks either. Alright, well, Car Crash, you at least fit the bill in that you are a big dog, so yeah, we can work with you. Now, Freaking Geek number 1 is actually the last dog that we did. The one that I mentioned about 5 minutes ago was wrong on pretty much every level. Yeah, I thought mixing these two would actually be funny, but no. This is what we got.
No, God!
Yeah, we not only got the insect eyes, we got the long spindly insect legs, and yeah, this one just kind of makes me... Ugh. So, I tell you what, I'm going to name you Oopsie. And we're just gonna kind of hope that your genetics die with you in this generation. Okay, well, Oopsie, tell me at least you got some kind of decent personality traits, yes? Okay, you're lazy, and you're quiet, and I think you can move around a little bit. I mean, not terribly well. Okay, can you walk? Yes or no? No, Oopsie can't walk. Oh, God. You are going to be such a pain in the butt to raise. Okay, so before we actually bring out the final dog, I want to try an experiment for the next episode. So I am going to spend an egg, and I'm actually going to breed one extra dog. And I think we will start with Napkin, because Napkin is tiny. And then maybe we will bring out... Oh, all my new dogs are up here. Yeah, we're going to bring out Napkin. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we use. So... Oh, nope, not you, useless. Actually, you know what? I think we'll mix Napkin and Ornament. Now, there is a method to my madness. I do actually have a reason for doing this. But yeah, for the experiment that I have in mind, we're actually going to need another dog. Okay, well, you guys aren't going to be seeing that dog in this episode. I'm actually going to hatch it off camera, and I'm going to put it away sight unseen, because I do have a thing I want to try with it. And again, this is probably something that if I looked it up, I could find out the answer, but you know, it's always more fun to kind of learn on your own. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's definitely a problem for future Digby to deal with. The problem present Digby currently has is the fact that for my final freaking geek, we mixed these two, and yeah, this is what happened. Yeah, we've had four-eyed dogs before, but never quite like that. And the the look on his face and the way he moves is just... Oh, it's a thing to behold. So yeah, I think the only thing we could possibly name this one is Freak Show. Alright, Freak Show, let's get an up-close and personal look at you, shall we? Yep, I can safely say that this was absolutely the last thing I expected was going to happen when I mixed those two dogs. Now, Freak Show, can you fly, actually? I hadn't tested this, and I didn't see it happen in the incubator, so... Okay, well, apparently Freak Show can fly a little bit. Alright, well, Freak Show, hopefully you aren't too lazy to wave goodbye, because it's your turn to do that. And yeah, the next episode is definitely going to be an interesting one. But as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Wobbledogs. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Oh, yeah.